Oh my God, I can't believe I got kicked off. But I'm back. Can't stop me. Anyway, because the message I was about to give was about the divine feminine no longer accepting oppression. The spiritual, the intuitive, the creative people of this planet can no longer be suppressed by the old energies that were once suppressing us. We can no longer allow for the same very unhappy, very negative energies, very narcissistic, parasitic energies that were holding all the cards on this planet, holding all the power on this plane. We are no longer in a space where we're allowing that energy to continue. And so it's reflecting on the microcosm. It's reflecting in our individual lives. It's reflecting in us as people and us as human beings. And we're saying no more. No more to this old energy. No more to these old ways of thought. No more to these old paradigms that were designed to trap us in the divisions of the physical world. There is an energy that we're on the threshold of. Threshold comes up as well from the Black Goddess Oracle. Dembele, Zimbabwe. Our life's journeys are composed of thresholds and spaces between them. Remember that everything gets different on the other side of a threshold. Be they emotional, physical, mental, spiritual, or philosophical. Step purposefully across the threshold into a vibrant life of your design. Be empowered to break free from stuck places. Didn't it just say get free from the oppression? Break free from stuck places? Oppression is more than just a simple idea, a political idea. Oppression is what happens when we allow for traditions to dictate, when we allow for outdated systems to dictate how we should conduct ourselves and live our lives. See, a lot of things that you think are traditional are actually broken. A lot of things that you think are the ways that it should have been. And see, this is how these things have been for thousands of years. No, that's the brokenness. See, people don't know about what colonization did. People don't know about what the burning of ancient libraries did, what the suppression of different priest systems did. They don't know how that affected the energetic integrity of the planet, and you're sitting there thinking something is traditional because your grandmother and your great-grandmother did it, not understanding they were under occupation of a patriarchal system. They were under occupation of ideologies that were to suppress the feminine energy of the planet, because that's the natural state of the planet. This has nothing to do with male or female. We're talking about creative energy. We're talking about the artist. We're talking about the nurturer. We're talking about the healer. We're talking about the priest, the priestess. We're talking about the shaman. We're talking about all of these things. It's deeper than what you've been taught. And it's time as human beings that we rebalance that cycle. Every part of everything in the universe is inside of you. And it's been suppressed. Your creativity, your genius, your intuition has been suppressed. And you've been taught to look at life in this very left brain, unemotional, logical, devoid of spirit way of life. And that's not natural to you. That's not who you are. That's not who you were meant to be. So Spirit is saying to us, the goddess is saying to us, my children, wake up. Mama is here. Mama is here to stir the planet, to stir nature. That's why there's hurricanes. That's why there's earthquakes. That's why volcanoes that haven't erupted in thousands of years in Ethiopia are erupting. Hello? Are you aware? Are you paying attention to the planet while she's speaking to us? She's telling us it's time to wake up. The same things that we used to do will no longer work in this new paradigm. Okay? The old, outdated ways of thinking will no longer get you to where you need to go. It's time for us to be innovative. It's time for us to realize our power and to take it back. Baby, you are not weak. You have been brainwashed to believe that you're less than. You have been brainwashed to believe that you don't have power. You have been brainwashed to believe you are just a simple human being. When really, you're God dressed in his human suit. You're the divine here, having a human experience. And until you wake up to that reality, until you understand the elevation of your own consciousness, until you're willing to do that work and heal yourself and grow, then you're going to get stuck in those same old karmic cycles, those same old karmic patterns. So what is Spirit asking from us today? She's asking for us to elevate. She's asking for us to rise up. She's asking for us to go to the next level in who we are. She's asking for us to release the old ideas, the systems that no longer work. She said, tear it down. Tear it down. Let it go. People who don't love you, let them go. Them places that don't love you, let them go. Them energies that don't love you, let them go. That job that doesn't serve you, use strategy. Apply for some new jobs. Have a plan to replace that income, but then let it go. Come on now. You're about to step into some new energy. We're about to step into some new stuff, and we can't be doing the same things we was doing last decade, last year, last 5 years. All that energy is gone. New time now. New energy now. Okay. So if you guys have any questions or anything, you can always leave it in the comments. If you like this video, share this video with people who you think it would be helpful for. Also make sure, okay, air element, we hear you, we see you. Also make sure that if you guys want to book a personal session with me, you can do so by going to our website, GeminiHolistics.as.me or GeminiHolistics.com. We're having a 40% off sale, okay, for the next 2 weeks. We'll be having that. And you guys can go on over there and save 40% with the code OSHUN, OSN 5555. 4 5. Okay? And that will help you guys to navigate in that particular way. All right. So if you did not get to see the beginning of this particular reading, you can just go to my page. You'll be able to see part 1 and part 2. Because it did have to get parsed out into parts. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah. Peace and blessings. I love you guys so much. I'm very excited to see and hear what's going on with you guys. If you guys want to talk more in the comments below. If you guys need me for anything, feel free to reach out, DM me, talk to me if you need help navigating the websites or anything of that nature. Or you have spiritual questions, feel free to reach out. Peace and blessings. Love you guys. Hope that everything is good on your end. And really, it's time for you to rise up. It's time for you to really step into the true power of who you are. I hope you remember that. Peace and blessings. Bye.